Welcome students. Now today we'll take second lecture on matrices. In first lecture we have studied what is the basic concept definition of the matrix and what are the different types of the matrices. Now in this lecture, second lecture, we'll study algebra of matrices or matrix algebra. So first, equality of matrices. So equality of matrices means when the two matrices are equal. So two matrices, suppose we consider capital A and B are equal if their order is same and corresponding elements are equal. So suppose for example A is equal to, we consider the matrix Aij of order m by n. B is equal to matrix Aij of order Bij of order m by n. So if Aij is equal to Bij for all I and j, order is same m by n, then A equal to B. A is equal to B. Now, if we compare the determinants, when the two determinants are equal, the value of determinant is same. So you can we are this, we can evaluate the determinants, we can find the values of the determinants. So if the value of determinants are same, then that two determinants are equal. In matrix not like that. In matrix order must be the same and corresponding elements must be equal. Now second algebraic operation which is done on the matrix, that is addition of matrices. So to do the addition of matrices, so when you want to do addition of two matrices, their order must be same and you do the addition of corresponding elements. So order of two matrices must be same and add corresponding elements. So suppose if you consider A is equal to matrix Aij of order m by n, B is equal to matrix Bij of order m by n, then so here order is same, so we can do the addition of A plus B equal to matrix Aij plus matrix Bij, so that is equal to matrix Aij plus Bij, that is you do the addition of ijth elements of the matrices. So in application actually how will you apply this? So for example, suppose A is equal to, we consider the matrix 2, 3, 5, 7. B is equal to, we will consider the matrix of order same 2 by 2. So this is 2 by 2. So you consider B also 2 by 2. So any elements we consider 5, 6, 2, 1. So here order is same, we can do the addition. So A plus B is equal to matrix 2 3 5 7 plus matrix B 5 6 2 1. So that is equal to 2 plus 3, 3 plus 6, 5 plus 2 and 7 plus 1. So we can write 3 plus 2 is a 5, 6 plus 3 is a 9, 5 plus 2 is a 7, 7 plus 1 is 8. Third operation, subtraction. So similar to the addition, so for subtraction also, order of matrices must same and do subtraction of corresponding elements. So A is equal to, suppose Aij, matrix Aij of order m by n, B is equal to matrix Bij of order m by n, then A minus B equal to matrix Aij minus matrix Bij, so that is equal to matrix Aij minus Bij. Now here, if we compare with the determinants, so when we will do the addition or subtraction of determinants, so you know this, in that case you want to evaluate the determinants and you want to subtract the values of the determinants, and again when we will write addition of two determinants, a single determinant, so in that case you know only one row or column is the addition of two elements, the remaining column rows are the same. So for example, suppose A is equal to, we'll consider any example 2, 3, 5, 7. B is equal to, we'll consider matrix 5, 6, 8, 1. A, now this is 2 by 2 orders matrices. So A minus B is equal to matrix 2, 3, 5, 7 minus matrix 5, 6, 8, 1. So that is equal to 2 minus 5. Do the subtraction of corresponding elements. 3 minus 6, 5 minus 8 and 7 minus 1. So that is equal to 2 minus 3, 5 is a minus 3, 3 minus 6 is a minus 3, 5 minus 8 minus 3 and 7 minus 1 is a 6. So this is also the same order. Order is not changed in addition and subtraction of matrices. Next, we will study scalar multiplication. Fourth operation, scalar multiplication. So, if we multiply non-zero scalar to matrix, then it is multiplied to all elements. That is, in matrix we can take common outside from all elements. We can take common outside from all elements. So for example, A is equal to, suppose, matrix Aij of order m by n, then k into A, that is k is the non-zero scalar. We are multiplying to this matrix A, so that is equal to k into Aij. So that is equal to matrix k Aij, or we can take k into Aij, or we can take k outside Aij. That is common we are taking from all elements. Now if we compare with the determinant, so what is the scalar multiplication in determinant? So you know this, in a determinant, if we multiply non-zero scalar to the determinant, then it is multiplied to the elements of any one row or any one column. Any one row or any one column. But in matrix it is multiplied to all elements. That is the difference in determinant and matrix. So suppose we consider example. So for example, A is equal to, suppose, the matrix 2, 5, 6, 1. Therefore, if you want to find 2A matrix, so 2A is equal to 2 into matrix 2, 5, 6, 1. So that is equal to, we can write the matrix. Now 2 is multiplied to each and every element. So 4, 10, 12, 2. Or we can take common outside from this all the elements. So if we take the 2 common, we can write 2, 5, 6, 1. So if you multiply non-zero scalar to the matrix, it is multiplied to all elements. Or if we take common, you take common from all elements. But in determinant, you take common from any one row or any one column. That is the difference.